Hello there. I believe it's been a while since I made a video for YouTube, so I figured while these sausage balls were cooking I would make a little bit of video, just a short one of what I've been up to. Right now I'm just cooked some sausage balls, or they're baking right now I should say, and got a couple storage bins because the landlord kind of wanted his space downstairs in case he needed to work down there, because he is currently, well, he installed the window. As you may remember from a previous video, there used to be an AC heater unit right there. Well, he put a window in right there. Of course, I got some stuff in front of it, but now there's a small window right there, and he's putting in a new AC heating unit, which is, the thing's going to go right here probably, up above the steps. And then there's an outdoor box with for the air conditioning thing. And then the smaller unit it's a rectangle thing, it goes right across there. And I'll have a little control switch for that once he gets it installed. I've got I've got my space heater right there I use usually at night. And the landlord left a space heater for me, so I've got that to use too. I've been, like always, I've been moving things. So I got my rotary dial phones up here. There's five of them right there, and then I got one over there, got one over there. So I might get rid of a few of them, but I'll probably keep several of them. I'll just sit down a minute. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving stuff upstairs, or either getting rid of it because the landlord doesn't want me keeping too much stuff downstairs anymore, because he wants to have room to work down there when he comes over. And I've been doing this, that if you never heard of these, I think they're called the Minimalists on YouTube. You should go watch them. They have several things that I like. I've been trying to follow this one thing they recommended. So I started back in August. Yeah, I got rid of 30 items in August. I got rid of 30 items in September. And I've already got about 10 or 15 items for October that I'm getting rid of. And this is not exactly what the minimalists recommended, but I altered it because their recommendation was pretty extreme. It was like getting rid of one thing on the first day of the month, getting rid of 2 things on the second day, 3 things the third day, 4 things on the fourth day, and so on. And then by the end of the month, you're getting rid of 29 things a day and 30 things a day. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess I could probably come up with it, but I was telling my aunt, there comes a point where the things you have are necessities. If I get rid of my microwave or my oven, I mean, that's just a convection oven. But if I get rid of those, I won't be able to cook anything. I mean, maybe on that little stovetop that I got from my cousin. But I won't be able to cook much, and then I'll have to go buy stuff from the store, already cooked, or buy it from the restaurants or fast food or wherever and then it becomes a thing where it's like, well, am I just wasting my money and time if I get rid of I don't think that's what the minimalists are advocating, but I think I'd like to keep stuff like that. My coffee maker, of course I don't drink a lot of coffee, but when I do want to make some at home, I'd like to have my coffee maker and my convection oven, my microwave, refrigerator. And I don't think the minimalists are saying you have to get rid of everything, but it's just kind of a good, it's a kind of a good habit to get into, because if you're like me, I collect little things, and throughout the month or couple months, you collect little trinkets or even little, just all kinds of little things that people will give you at the store as like a little thank you for shopping, or if you go to somewhere and they'll give you a little gift, and it's really not much value. So then you end up keeping it. Well, I end up keeping it out of sentimental value most of the times, and that's what a lot of my stuff is. I'm finding out, and I already knew that. And a lot of books, as you can see, books are another failure, or not a failure, but like a downfall for me for being a minimalist. I'm aiming towards minimalism, but it's hard to do. I figure these 30 items, getting rid of 30 items a month, well, that'll kind of keep me in a regular habit of things, and then maybe, and I've been going over 30, not just staying at 30. I might get 35 or 40, not too much, but not too much more, but I've been trying to go over 30 a month, so that way I can get rid of some things and kind of get in the habit of donating and discarding stuff that I don't need to keep. So that's kind of what I've been up to, and let's see, what else have I been up to these last few weeks since I posted? Boy, I'm shaking this camera all over this place. Anyway, my sausage balls are ready, I believe. I'm going to check on them. Well, these sausage balls cooked thoroughly on top, but the other ones are not done yet. They were underneath on bottom, so I'm going to let them cook a little bit more. So I was trying to think of something else I've been up to since I posted a video. I've been trying to, I did make a video, but it hasn't uploaded, and I might just keep that one on private. Some of these videos I keep on private because even though I don't have a huge following on YouTube, I don't really want everybody and their brother having the opportunity to search it up on YouTube. And I don't know. I mean, I trust YouTube with their privacy, but that might not be a great idea nowadays. I might should. Well, the way I see it, I mean, I don't say a lot. I purposely say things that are not super personal in these YouTube videos that I upload because I don't know who's going to be watching them. And that's why I don't say, I might say where I'm, like what state I'm from or maybe what town, but I don't give my specific address or any specific information, or at least I try not to. So, so if anybody's out there, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to try to stalk me or anything. I mean, I don't think I live that much of an interesting life, and I'm not monetarily rich or anything, so I don't think anybody's going to try to chase after me for that. And I really don't have anything worth stealing unless you want a bunch of books over there. I mean, what are you going to steal from me? My convection oven? That might be the highest price item in here. I mean, no, I don't know. I mean, I really don't have that much of monetary value in here. I guess my vehicle would probably be the highest valued thing I have that I own. And I still owe my dad quite a bit of money. So, I mean, technically I still own the vehicle, but I still owe quite a bit of money on that. And so I don't think anybody's gonna go crazy and try to find out where I'm living, but you never know these days. There's all kinds of crazy people out there. And I'm not saying that y'all are crazy for watching this, but these videos do get kind of boring at times. I'm just documenting my life in little snippets. So these videos aren't the most interesting thing in the world, but they're mainly just for me to look back on, or maybe my girlfriend to look back on, or family to look back on. And that's something else I wanted to mention. I got engaged over past couple weeks. Well, three weeks, whatever it's been now. Because I guess it was 3 weeks ago, because it's October already, 2021. And so it was the middle of September when I proposed to my girlfriend, Kelsey. And so we're engaged now, so that happened since I've uploaded a video, I believe. Well, at least a public video. I've been uploading videos, but most of them are, like I said, most of them are private that I don't want to just share with the internet. And I've just been still working the weekend night shift down at the factory, and I am living in a little apartment like I have shown in previous videos, working at the factory 36 hours a week. That's what I work. And oh yeah, I started driving for DoorDash, so that's another thing that I've been up to. As you know, I don't have any internet, and I have a flip phone. So for those of you maybe who are wondering, you can get at Walmart, they have a Straight Talk mobile hotspot. So I bought one of those, about $50, I believe, something around those lines. And then for 2 gigabyte for 30 days of internet, you can pay $15. So that's what I did. I paid $15, and I got 2 gigabyte of internet for 30 days. And I drove around, delivered DoorDash, made about $50, and then I think I used the internet for something else too. Well, that 2 gigabyte of internet ran out pretty quickly, about 2 or 3 weeks maybe. So about 2 more days, my 30 days will be up, and then it can refill again on the $15 2 gigabyte plan. And it's a pay-as-you-go, so I can cancel anytime, no contract. And I think I'll try the 2 gigabyte again, because 4 gigabyte is 4 gigabyte is $25 a month, and I just don't see, I don't think I'm going to be door dashing that much. And if I use the internet for anything else, I just go to, I'm a customer at Walmart. Walmart has free Wi-Fi. McDonald's has free Wi-Fi. There's several places that have free Wi-Fi. So I don't see any need to pay for internet. I mean, when places that I shop at anyways, they have free Wi-Fi. I mean, I can just go there every few days. I'm gonna be going there anyway to get my groceries, to get any little things, and then they offer me free Wi-Fi. Well, sure, no reason to pay for Wi-Fi if I can do that. And my college, I think I've mentioned on here, I'm getting my master's degree, so my college is about 40 or 45 minutes from here. So I just went there today and met with a friend, and I used their Wi-Fi while I was there. I'm a student there, so I can use their Wi-Fi. And there's just so many places. My church has free Wi-Fi. So there's really no reason. My grandma's assisted living, I go visit her, she has free Wi-Fi. There's so many places that have free Wi-Fi. Let me get that right. I'm an English minor. I better get the right subject-verb agreement. Gracious, I'll be watching this about 20 years from now, maybe, and say, Stephen, what were you doing? Using the wrong verb? That's not conjugated correctly. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I better get off of here. I said this was going to be a short video, but here I go blabbing on. Tell you what, people think I'm quiet, but once I get to talking, I just keep talking about nothing, and I'll just keep rambling on and on until somebody stops me. But I need to stop myself now. So y'all have a good night or morning or whatever time of day you're watching this, and I'll try to post a video at some point in the future.